Uh, huge trade was announced yesterday from the Seattle Seahawks, sending Russell Wilson to Denver, and Seattle gets Drew Lock, Noah Fant, defensive lineman Shelby Harris, 2 first-round picks, which is the 9th overall pick this year, and then a future 2 second-round picks, which I haven't looked in the second rounders. Actually, I have those right here. So they get Denver's first-round pick, number 9, Denver's second-round pick at number 40, 2023 first-rounder and second-rounder, and then a 2022 fifth-rounder for Seattle's fourth-rounder. So they get Russell Wilson and a fourth-rounder in exchange for that load. This is one of the biggest trades in recent NFL history. I don't think there's ever been a bigger trade for a star quarterback that I can think of.
I guess not. Yeah, I mean, this is what Deshaun. This is what we thought was going to happen with Deshaun until all that crap happened, and it could still happen. I think Deshaun will definitely get traded. The longer the Texans wait, the worse it gets for them. So, but for Russell Wilson, I mean, listen, I said like last year on the podcast, it was either Pete Carroll or Russell Wilson. They re-signed Pete Carroll. Russell's gone. That's just the way it is. I don't know why he wanted to go to Denver with freaking John Elway and his freaking big
John
yellow
Elway
team.
gets quarterbacks, dude.
I don't understand it, dude. It's just like it. I don't know, dude. Whatever, man. But it is what it is, I guess.
If John Elway came up and was like, "I need you here," it's like you're gonna go play for John Elway.
So you're going to go to Mahomes, Herbert, David Carr's,
Derek.
So I think at the level that Russell Wilson is at, him being in that division does not matter. Like he doesn't think about that shit. He's not worried about, oh, I'm going to this division. I got to play these quarterbacks twice a year. He believes he's better than those quarterbacks and he can compete with them. So to him, going to any division wouldn't have mattered.
I mean,
when you're at that caliber of a quarterback, like he's like a top 7 quarterback, right? He was top 5. He kind of had the down year this year, injury and stuff. So I kind of bumped him out of the top 5. But realistically, he's a top 5 quarterback.
I mean, look, there's a lot of people saying Seahawks win this trade. Seahawks win this trade. They absolutely fucking don't. You don't just see a Russell Wilson getting traded around all the time.
No.
Like you can't just go grab a talent like this, S-tier talent. I mean,
he's definitely S-tier.
All those picks mean nothing if you don't hit on him anyways. I don't like Noah Fant getting sent away, but I mean, Noah Fant's not that guy that's going to say, I'm going to that guy right there. Noah Fant, the fucking tight end, that guy's going to push you to the Super Bowl. Nobody's going to say that. Nobody's going to say that about Shelby Harris. Or nobody's going to say that about Drew Lock. But when you say Russell Wilson on the team,
yeah,
Russell Wilson automatically puts them in playoff and Super Bowl contention.
Now that guy right there, I think Russell Wilson makes me a Super Bowl contender. It was a good trade. I think it was a great trade for both teams. If you're looking to get out from underneath Russell, I mean, look at the haul. That's a good haul. That's your franchise tight end. That's a young quarterback that maybe you can develop, and that's a bunch of picks.
I mean, look at the
and Seattle's notorious for missing on first-round draft picks.
I mean, Seattle gave equal value for Jamal Adams.
Yep. So they pretty much got their shit back for Jamal, just in future.
Yeah, Jamal wanted to come there to play with who? Russell Wilson and Bobby Wagner. Neither of them on the Seahawks anymore.
Hey, yeah, Jamal Adams. I don't want to be part of a Jets rebuild.
Yeah,
Seattle. Did you think
now he's part of a Seattle rebuild?
Like Tyler Lockett, they said they're going to maybe ship him. I don't think they're going to trade DK though, but there's 32 teams. Teams are going to suck. Some teams are going to have great players, and like in today's world, it's just they just want to win. They just want to be on, they want to do what LeBron did and take pay cuts and stuff. And if you're not willing to take a pay cut, and then if you have to choose one or the other, I guess. But like look what happened with the Rams. Just like all these draft picks, Denver's given up. Screw it, right? Like let's not have any draft picks. It's fine. Just
have to lean away for that one.
Yeah, right. Like
Sorry.
we got fucking Russell Wilson at like he's 31 years old. Let's go. So
exactly.
You're looking at 8, 9, 10 years of Russell Wilson. You can't tell me they can be mediocre for 2 years, and then boom, you're looking at 33-year-old Russell Wilson. You got your first round draft picks again. Oh my gosh, dude. Denver's going to be dangerous for years to come. Nick Lamb says, nah, Denver 10-7 missed playoffs. Who are they going to miss the playoffs to? Justin Herbert has yet to make the playoffs. Not sweating him. Derek Carr barely squeaks in the playoffs, but he'll also turn around and go like 8-9 next year. So boom, not worried about them. So they deal with Patrick Mahomes twice a year. Maybe you drop 1-1 to Herbert. Maybe you drop 1-1 to Carr. Maybe you sweep both of them. You're Russell Wilson's getting Denver to the playoffs this season, and I bet they make a pretty decent run.
I agree. Because they have the wide receiver talent. The O-line's probably not the best thing ever. And the defense is – I think they built the defense back up. It's not their Super Bowl.
Denver still has money, though. Like
according to over the cap, they still have $26 million. So, I mean, they could easily go get them some free agents.
If they really want to build around Russ, they will call Teron Armstead and be like, what's it going to take, dude? Let's get you here.
Over the Dolphins' dead body.
Over Finn's